Good afternoon and welcome to GCMX News, coming to you live from our studio in GCMX Africa, Kano, Nigeria. Today, Wednesday, being the 21st January 2026, which is equivalent to 2nd Shaban 1447 after Hijrah. I am Hamza Douda Adam with the news. First, the news headlines. Governor Mufwang of Plateau hails Nigerian Army for Plateau's most peaceful Yuletide in years. Minister Tunji Ojo stormed Gwagwalada Passport Office, queries official over service delays. Governor Dauda Lawan of Zamfara nominated for Face of Africa Leadership Awards. Police fire tear gas as Kwara police student protests NYSC camp relocation. And now the news in details. The Minister of Interior, Olubunmi Tunji Ojo, has condemned delays in passport processing and warned against illegal charge during an unannounced visit to the Nigerian Army Service Passport in Gwagwalada, Abuja.
So if the essence here is division of labor, she is doing enrollment, you are doing capturing. So why must you wait till you enroll everybody before you do capturing? Somebody can go there, call somebody, you do the enrollment, then you do the capturing, the person goes and vice versa. You could do that. So why must you? You're wasting people's precious time. Time is money, time is expensive.
The minister stressed that Nigerians must not pay a kobo beyond official approved fees, insisting that inefficiency in service delivery will no longer be tolerated. During the visit, he toured the VIP and children's sections of the office and questioned immigration officials over delays, noting that only a few applicants had been attended to several hours after opening times. However, Tunji Ojo expressed concern that despite being designated for expedited services, applicants were waiting long after office hour had begun, with many others left unattended. Meanwhile, he also cautioned passport applicants against paying any money outside approved charges. Zamfara State Governor Dauda Lawan has expressed gratitude for his nomination for the 2026 Face of Africa Leadership Awards, which is organized by Triangle International Magazine. Speaking at the Government House, Governor Lawan describes the recognition as an honor for his administration and people of Zamfara, noting that it reflects a careful assessment by the organizers and underscores his commitment to leadership that delivered tangible results. He dedicated the recognition to the people of the state, emphasizing that it goes beyond personal achievement. The Face of Africa Leadership Award honors public office holders and private sector's leaders across Africa whose leadership is considered impactful in governance, which contains the development and service delivery. However, Governor Lawan's nomination highlights Zamfara among states being recognized for governance reforms and renewed public engagement. Gombe State Governor Muhammad Inuwa Yahaya has urged the people of Tangale community to unite for genuine reconciliation, forgiveness, lasting peace, and sustainable development. The governor made the call while receiving members of Tangale community on a solidarity visit at the Government House, Gombe. The declaration was led by Chairperson of Billiri Local Government Area, Honorable Egla Idris, alongside the Mai Tangale Malan Allah de Sanusi Mayama and other prominent sons and daughters of the community. However, Governor Yahaya stressed that following the crisis triggered by the appointment of the Mai Tangale, through recognition and forgiveness remain key for unity, peace, and harmonized existence. You are still watching to GCMX News. Stay tuned as we come back shortly. Welcome back. Tension erupted at Kwara State Polytechnic Ilorin on Tuesday as police fired tear gas at students protesting the relocation of the NYSC orientation camp to the institution. The protest started when students blocked the main gate to prevent newly deployed corps members from entering the campus. However, the corps members were moved from Yekapa permanent orientation camp in Edu local government area due to rising insecurity in Kwara North. Eyewitnesses say the protest was peaceful at first but turned chaotic after security operatives were invited to disperse the students. Video online shows students running as a police van entered the campus and tear gas was fired. Meanwhile, the acting registrar Abdul Hafiz Amin, while confirming the incident, said some police officers went beyond their mandate by firing tear gas into student hostels. He explained that the Polytechnic was chosen as a temporary NYSC camp because of security concerns. Also, the management has announced a 3 weeks academic break from January 19, 2026 to prevent a breakdown of law and order. No fewer than 11 persons have been confirmed dead following a fatal road accident at Okwahe community along the Benin-Akwa Road in Okogbo, Oka local government area of Edo State. 7 other passengers sustained varying degrees of injuries in the accident. Eyewitnesses said the crash happened when the driver of an 18-seater commercial bus traveling toward Lagos attempted to overtake another vehicle in a dangerous manner, resulting in a head-on collision with an oncoming truck. The Edo State Sector Commander of the Federal Road Safety Corps, FRSC, Cyril Matthew, while confirming the incident, said the accident involved a truck and an 18-seater bus. According to him, 11 persons died instantly while 7 others were injured. Plateau State Governor Caleb Mutfwang has reaffirmed his administration's commitment to peace, security, and development in the state. The governor made the remark while receiving the Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Waidi Shuaibu, on a cozy visit to the new government house, Jos. However, Governor Mutfwang described the visit as timely and reassuring, praising the Nigerian Army and other security agencies for the resilience, professionalism, and sacrifice in tackling security challenges in Plateau and across the country. He noted that despite serious security concerns leading up to the Christmas and New Year festivals of 2025, Plateau recorded one of its most peaceful festive seasons in recent years. Also, the governor credited this to the vigilant discipline and gallantry of the Nigerian Army, who remained on duty while citizens celebrated. Meanwhile, Mutfwang also paid tribute to fallen heroes on the recent Armed Forces Remembrance Days, pledging that the government remains committed to supporting the families of deceased and serving personnel. To end the news, a recap of the major item. You have heard that Governor Mutfwang of Plateau hails Nigerian Army for Plateau's most peaceful Yuletide in years. You also heard that Mr. Tunji Ojo stormed Gwagwalada Passport Office queries official over service delays. Also, you heard that Governor Dauda Lawan of Zamfara nominated for Face of Africa Leadership Award 2026. Police fire tear gas as Kwara police student protest NYSC camp relocation. This news comes to you live from our studio at GCMX Africa, Kano, Nigeria. You can also follow us through our social media handles at GCMX Africa or through our streaming platform at GCMX On Streaming or GCMX Radio Garden. Once again, I'm Hamza Dauda Adamu saying goodbye for now.